Greetings, shoppers. Thank you for joining me today as we try Beatdown City Survivors. It has more roguelike elements than Vampire Survivors, but it's an auto attacker. Well, or it can be. And you are in this city that is being plagued by zombies and such, and I guess corrupt police force as well. You can do different missions here, main story missions, stage missions, and you can collect the coins and stuff for it. So I've done a few things here. I didn't turn this one in. Very nice. They have all kinds of milestones. You need as many as you can get because the upgrades actually are not the cheapest to acquire. I do have one for getting my auto regen up, but otherwise there's more stuff along the way. Increase max hit points, move speed, you know the drill. I think this one is the biggest one, increase weapon attacks per cycle by one. So there are different characters that can go out, but so far I've been using Thor because he has really good defense and he seems like the best thing for me. She's kind of in the middle. This person is like really slow but hits hard. This person is like the fastest character I think I have so far, but they have very intermittent attacks, so this is a hard game to play. And I've only played it a little bit, and this is the only stage I have. A husband, as far as I know, has not completed the stage yet either. It's like 30 minutes, and each 10 minutes the boss comes out, but you can look at what's going on here. So you know, you can kick ATMs and garbage and stuff and find food and money. Spend these currencies at these carts. They look like food carts or ambulances. Break environmental objects. So if you break the street lights, it can cause electricity to happen. And if you get it in water, it can cause that whole thing to zap you. Police cars blow up. Remember to dash with your right trigger. Yep, I'm on the computer, but I'm using my little 8-bit DO controller. So environmental hazards. Water washes away anything bad. Gas can make you light up if you get to a fire. Toxic waste will do damage over time. Blood has your healing, and sludge slows you down, I think. I want to make sure. Slows anyone covered in it but prevents being shocked. Well, that is good. Shocking is a little difficult. So yeah, you can aim where you're at. Yeah, the police don't like me in this town. I wish they would fight the bad guys and not me. Okay, helps fight. Inflation increased, money gained. Gloves with great weapon, knockback +2, or fireworks. I really would like to just reroll, and you do start with rerolls, which is rare in a game like this. I'll take the 2x4 for now. It does ricochet, the 2x4, so. And I'm covered in their blood, so. And y'all have different zombies that do different things. I'm sorry I did not upload my stream from whenever the fuck I streamed. I don't remember, Tuesday maybe? No, that can't be right. Somewhere in there. I only streamed for about an hour, and it was Letter Quest and not Bookshop Simulator because Steam was down when I went to stream, and so that was not optimal. Gunpowder. I could upgrade the 2x4. Let's try that for now. You need to upgrade them a certain amount and get other weapons to combine weapons at the cart things, but you can combine them. If you find survivors, you can also take care of them and extract them from the map with like a token, so that's fine. Use gum, makes weapons stick around. I'm gonna just redo pipe, sure. But yeah, it's been a lot around here. Yesterday was my insurance meeting. It went fine. I'm still disabled, don't you know? Isn't that weird? And my income proof came in, so we sent that off to get our everything squared away for our paperwork for staying here another year. And then what else? things are just finally starting to kind of calm down, but it was a while. Like every summer in this place, our back door has ants, and they're just really hyper busy during the first part of the summer on our street. Our entire street has it. And the other buildings and everything and the businesses, like if you go down our entire street, like you see everybody else's houses and apartments, and like Henry's Auto, they all have like a lot of ants in them, so we just have to kind of live through it. But I do have a tip: if you're having like really small black ants like go around, even if you have like no food out or anything, we were trying those like ant traps and stuff just to kind of get them away. This year we actually are spraying our threshold with Dawn Power Wash spray, and it actually seems to be working. We're not infested, we've never been infested, but they are very annoying in the summertime because even when we have nothing for them to eat, they still wander in. So that's something we're just so happy with. We've been like spraying our threshold like twice a day, and it seems to be working, which is great because they were so bad. They were actually starting to like crawl over me when I'm trying to take a nap, and I'm just like, nah fam, this ain't it. So, and I actually said to husband, do we have anything out in the kitchen? And he's like, no, because we always keep everything, you know, the minute we get done with eating and stuff, like he washes the dishes, yada yada yada. Let's see what we got here. Buy items. There is no survivor thing, and I don't think I can combine weapons, no, because you need like level 4 on each one. So heals you, weapon damage is increased for the rest of this run. That sounds nice. I don't think I have enough money. I haven't been breaking things open besides the zombies, so. Oh, there's an ATM. Let's go. But yeah, so I'm trying really hard just to like remain calm, but it's one thing after another. And my friend called me yesterday from the nursing home, and she's really not happy. I mean, who would be, honestly, being taken out of their home and everything, but yeah, she barely leaves her room for now, and I'm hoping with time it helps. They said she'll be there like 4 months or so. I'm thinking it'll be closer to Christmas till she leaves. I'm hoping she can come back to town, because she's in a different town right now, and I think if she were in the same town as her church and her friends, like it would help her a lot, like be more calm about the whole thing. Not great, obviously, because who wants to leave their home and go to some place where you have just a tiny room and you're fed what they want you to eat and stuff like that? Like, it's no joke. It's not, you give up so much of your freedom for, you know, having people take care of you. But right now she just wants to get back here, which I understand. It would be nice to be able to, you know, go see her and like talk to her that way and bring her stuff and just have her be more involved in the community she knows, you know? Because being out of your house is hard enough when you're out of your community too. Yeah. So I'm really hoping she can come back by the holidays. It's gonna be like pretty much 90 here next week, and I'm not looking forward to that, Shelpers. We do have air conditioning, and I'm so fucking grateful for that, but still, like, I was planning on going out to a thrift store and an electronic store, or I guess you call it a video game store, because we have a video game store nearby. So we have basically, it's a GameStop basically. So, and I was thinking about going out there because I hadn't been to that place in a long time, just to see what they had, but I don't know. I'll get there eventually. Husby might take me the following week, so. But yeah, I try to count points for like how often I get out of the house, and honestly, I didn't really do that good of a job this month. I only got like 2 points, and the points are when I go outside when I don't absolutely have to. So like if I go out because I'm having a meeting with my insurance, or I'm going to a doctor's appointment or something, that doesn't count as like going out for, you know, the point system I have devised. Yeah, you freeze because I froze for a minute because when you hit, the air conditioning water comes out, but also you get cold. So okay, I've done more damage to enemies. I can get more money or whatever later. I have to remember I can dodge that. My goal is to show you at least the first boss part, which I don't know. I'm not good at this game. Husby has seen at least the second boss of this level. I don't know how many levels there are, but yeah, don't go near that. That's shocking, literally. There's actually like a cat in this game that can like scratch people and stuff. It's really cute and funny, and it has really high life regen, I think, so. But we'll see if I can unlock anybody soon. I doubt it. Oh yeah, there's Master Splinter's cousins. Speaking of which, like, Epic had the mobile version of like Shredder's Revenge. I was trying to get it without it getting me. God dang it, god dang it. And at first Husby thought it was like the regular one, and he's like, oh cool, and then here it's, yeah, see, they can just fight among themselves over there. Apparently the rats are more than enough match for the cops. Okay, work gloves, weapon. I guess I'll upgrade my weapons. Need to actually make this work, I guess. Oh, I thought the blood was gonna start on fire. Oh shit. Well, off we go again. Let's see if I can get any upgrades. I need something to keep me alive. Oh, shelpers. I have the ability to get 2 upgrades, I guess, if I'm... Well, it depends on the upgrade now, doesn't it? Hang on. 1% chance to dodge. I don't think that sounds very helpful. Increase armor by 1. That's a 2,000 one by itself. Oof. Ouch. Ouch. Well, I can always go out on the mean streets and make more money selling this hot body of mine. I am a god of war after all. I know you're like, Thor is not the... Yes, I know. I know. But he reminds me of like Thor mixed with Captain America, so I guess he's like Captain Thor. Or America Thor. You think America Thor? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Spiked collar. Become feral. All damage increased by 5% when below 50. And I'm assuming that's gonna... Then again, maybe that isn't a good thing for me, because when I get down to like 50, I just take a dive. So... it's been a lot around here, and I'm hoping it calms down after a while. Okay, so I could extract this guy, but they tend to not be weenies once you get them free. Now, the hope and the dream and the goal is when he fights with me eventually, if I can get him loose, that he will be able to help me, and his boombox actually, when it hurts people, or when people hurt it, it will eventually make him able to be my, like, somebody I can play with, I guess. Like, the more they damage his stuff, the more he gets to a point where he wants to be a character for me. Okay, additional 5% weapon crit damage. Make me harder to kill. Yes, please. Yes, please, zombie zaddies. I need some toughening. Oof. But yeah, my sister's coming over tomorrow, and we're like working on her social media for her business and trying to figure out like some of the business stuff. And they're telling her how to do stuff in the wrong order. I mean, can I guarantee it? No, but I can pretty much guarantee it because of what I know and how, I don't want to say simple it is, but it makes sense, you know? Okay, let's see if I can find anything. Let's increase my luck, even though I don't think that's gonna do jack shit. and they don't have my life increase, I don't think. Yeah, here they were like, help me please, the survivors. And then the next thing you know, the survivors are like turning into G.I. Joe. I don't understand how that works. But yeah, the zombies get, oh dear. When they broke the thing, it looked like it was gonna spark and start the water on electrocution mode. I was like, oh shit, no. We'll see. Oof. I'm getting injured. That's not great. There is constant puddles and shit all over the floor. It makes it really difficult. There apparently is one character that cannot totally avoid the puddles on the floor, meaning they don't get affected by it at all, which is honestly fantastic. I would prefer that, so I don't have to worry about getting like my healing cut in half or whatever, or just my life sapped away by this shit. Oh shit, hang on, there's somebody up here. Can I have more than one survivor work for me? That would be fucking sweet. Okay, he actually took it over there. I forgot he has a pretty decent ultimate on left trigger. I hit harder and people move slower for a bit. I just never know when it's ready, even though it probably is an indicator. Yes, I'm gonna get an army, let's go. I know they're not gonna survive very long, but that's okay. I really want to extract somebody. Yeah, I have to find the... I don't like the idea of not extracting people, but then again, this one guy seems to be more reckless than the other guy I have. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have to find you guys an exit strategy. Hold on. You both are like almost dead. Shit. Let's see. Knife, I guess. The pigeon's actually a really good thing to have. No, no, I don't want you dead. Shit. They're gonna both die before I get there. And I swear to Christ, like, there should be something down here to, like, make them okay. Yeah, he's gonna die before he gets here. Come on now. Okay. Why? Survivor. Technically, both of you should be gone. I'll take this one out, I guess. Oh, I'm broke. I can't dig them out. I'm gonna have to just let them fucking die. That's not optimal. That's not what I wanted. One's dead. Oh man, I was hoping we could just get at least one of them out. I don't know how to tell when I have the extraction coin unless I walk up to the thing, so it's not like I can get it and then run back necessarily. Oh man, I was hoping for better things for this. I don't want them to die on my watch. I mean, I guess I should watch my own 6, but it would be nice. I always feel bad. It's kind of like when we played Dead Rising, the first one, when Frank would like save the survivors, and I would always feel bad when the survivors are like trying to help me as they're trying to get to safety, and I'm like, son of a beanbag. Okay, do I have it now? Do I have an extraction token? Yeah, I do. Seemed like it anyway. We'll find out. Increase movement speed. Plastic chair, here we go. I thought I had an extraction token. I thought I gave it to anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I only thought I had it. Because some of these people, to get them as player characters, you have to extract them. Some you just have to let, you know, get killed enough times, I'm sure. I wish it were that easy for most of them. Oh yeah, to get them through danger and just let them, like, suffer the consequences, I can do that. Sure, I do that to myself all the time, but... Oh shit. How did you get through a mess I didn't get through? I don't know. I don't understand these people. Oh god, the electricity. No. Stop eating me. Okay, wrist tape. Ah, dear god. And I'm alone again because that person, you know, bit it. Okay, I have to keep going because the fire is following me. Oof. Yeah, the city gets worse and worse. And I don't go back nearly often enough for my experience points. Oh good lord, oh good lord. I didn't know. The rats, they can really manhandle you. I guess rat handle you, but they can tear through pretty much anything you got. Okay, anything that's 1,000. Let's see, what is this one? Reduces rotten food pickup range by 25%. Didn't know I was doing that. I guess we'll add a little bit of dodge to my day. We can try a different character. I think the only ones I have are the big ones up there. But yeah, see all the different animals? There are so many characters in this. I'm really hoping they add multiplayer. This only came out recently. I'm gonna try her so we have something different. I'm really hoping that they add multiplayer eventually. I would love that. And considering how difficult this game is, I don't want to say it's necessary because they don't have to do jack shit they don't want to do, but it would be nice if they did, you know? Okay, let's see. Pigeon. Pigeon is a good one. It just like flies and like pecks out their eyes eventually. Kind of like we're in an old Brothers Grimm fairy tale. Nice. I think somebody was over yonder who needed my help as well. So I'm gonna try to get them. Money. Okay. Yep. I've been seeing more of the Practical Magic 2 commercials because they're getting ready to hype you up for it. And I want to see the first one again before I see the second one. So it's on like a lot of the free sites like YouTube with ads and whatnot. So one day I'm going to watch that. But I think when I'm stuck inside due to the heat wave that we're going to be experiencing next week, I'm finally going to get the ability to watch Tales from the Crypt. I think that would be a good idea for me to have some kind of something when I'm not going outside, because I really do feel rotten that I only got out twice this month, and this week would have been perfect weather for it too, but I just have other stuff to do. You know, I wasn't gonna cancel on my sister and be like, hey, I've only gone out twice this month, I can't see you this month because of it. Like, you know, that's not nice or correct, or you know, I have to really balance out when I'm gonna see everybody versus like when I'm going to go outside myself. I need really a lot more healing than I have, but I don't know how to get that. I know the Tiger Bomb or whatever it's called, but I am serious. I really need some better healing than what I have. Like I said, the cat has some good stuff. If I ever open that thing up, I don't know. See how I'm almost dead? And that would be so much better if I had the other guy because he's more tanky or whatever. Well, that's food. Ow. Don't freaking kill me. I'm not a zombie. I think the cops are corrupt in this. I could be wrong about that. Can I get somebody out of here? Okay, heal, extract. Okay, I want to extract somebody. Oh, come on. Okay, so before I accidentally healed somebody, I'd wager instead of extracted them. I just really want to extract somebody. I want to get them to safety. I mean, what the hell good am I if I can't help somebody? I mean, it helps that there's two of them, to be honest, but still. Cola can weapon, sure. I don't really like the cola can. because it's just like random, but fireworks are worse. I'll take what I can get on these mean streets though. I'm trying to go back and get all the XP. Ooh, cat bomb, yes. Help me stay alive. Because I really need that healing, I really do. Okay. Do I have the coin? No. I bet I don't. Extraction costs 1. How can I tell? Oh, I have a 0 in the bottom corner. Dang nabbit. I really need to decide how many coins and stuff I'm gonna find before I become a foster parent, but for now we'll just take what we have. I'm not really sure how to get certain things outside of luck. Like, oh, you knocked over this many garbage cans. Oh, no shit. No shit. Yeah, each character has like a different amount of time it takes to like redo their dodge as well, so I think we found like a healing kit. That was nice. And an ATM. I could be wrong about that. Do I have any way to get them out? Nope, still not. It's that like really big coin. I usually can't miss it, but I'm just like, please. I only have one person left and he's not trying his hardest to stay alive on these mean streets. Oh no. I'm just so grateful you can only be affected by one type of ooze at a time. I can't imagine being bloody and soaked in, you know, electricity and just, you know, like soaked in electricity. Well, you have to have water trailing you in order to be electrified, so technically soaked in electricity is somewhat appropriate for this game. Let's just go through the water for a sec. I mean, can you imagine just like the streets running this red with blood and all that other stuff? Oof. At least it doesn't sugarcoat the zombie apocalypse though. Like, even though it would be nice to find survivors that could not just fight with you until you extract them, but ooh, new birds or griffins or whatever. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I should have let the story play because like I'm like, what? Oh sure, now I have. Okay, can I get there? Can I get there to extract him before he dies? Nope. They're not gonna let me. Come on. He just fucking died on me. He just fucking died on me and I think I'm this close to a vehicle. Like, yep, of course I am. Son of a beanbag. I was like, oh, I'm gonna finally get him out. I have a coin. Sure. Sure you do. Sure you do, Toluca. Good job. Although there are people on the map I could potentially try to save soon. Let's see. Sometimes the people are only the cops that are after me though. Imagine being wanted for shoplifting and in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, fuck me twice. That's a bad street. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Well, now we know. Oof. Yeah, some of these songs do have like rap lyrics, and some of them are like saying, you know, some of the things people say in rap music, let me just say. But I'm just like, I'm not upgrading for one. Nope, not when I can save somebody. But yeah, so Husby was actually like, the one song has like the A version of the N-word, and I was like, well, if it's a rap song and it's like a black person singing it, you know, that's, you know, their choice. You know, we could have a whole different discussion if like I were busting it out, me, pasty white lady. So okay, I'm defeated yet again. Maybe one more try. I still haven't made it to the first boss. Oh shit, I wanted to go back to the house. Hang on. And run. Go to the base. There we go. I want Thor again, so I don't think I have anything that I can upgrade. I only have 1,000, so I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna head back out with Thor in my pocket, though. There's a rocket in my pocket. And when Thor inevitably, you know, gets dead, we will end this. But yeah, it's a really good game. There are other levels, I swear. I just haven't fucking seen them because I'm just shit at this game. But I try. Eventually, you know how it is with a roguelike. You level up and stuff, and then you're eventually able to take on what you need. We gotta break a bunch of stuff so we can get her out of here. Okay, I'll increase my XP. We'll see how that goes. Not well, Shelpers. My guess is not well. But yeah, I can't kind of aim where I am hitting. I'm just trying to find like stuff to kill, like garbage bins and stuff, so that I can potentially find the thing that will give her a home, because I don't want to like take her all over. Kevlar, even though that's probably not going to help any. I'm also trying to. She is like a huge ass brawler, dude. My god. It might not be a girl, it might be a guy. I have no idea. Or it might be a baby. I have no idea. We'll have to see when we get them unlocked eventually. I wish you would avoid the puddles, I say, as I too get into a puddle. Touche game, too fucking shay. I'm still trying to find the best way to go forward and not miss out on an opportunity to grab a coin. But yeah, otherwise, the Steam sale is going on till the 9th, and I'm gonna look, but I don't think there's anything that I'm gonna buy. I have 2 birthdays coming up next month, so... Oh, I think I can get her out of here safely now. Yeah, we better go do that. Okay, let's go find a car. I know you can't see it, but there is kind of a map with icons on it behind my turtle, so... Survivor stuff, okay. Extract. Thank you, goodbye. Okay, I saved somebody, Shelpers. That's important to me. I mean, yes, that person could have held their own for a while yet. I know there is something to be said about keeping an eye on having them with you until they're almost dead so that they can help you rack up points, but I don't believe in doing that necessarily. I just would prefer the safe route of just getting them out of my hair. Okay, we are gonna upgrade that 2x4. Eventually, hopefully we can upgrade a weapon or combine them. I have not done that yet. Husby has. They can turn into some interesting stuff. Like the plastic chair with the pigeons can be combined. Don't ask me what kind of noise that's gonna make as he's working on it, but yeah. I think it's a very interesting concept for a game. Not sure how many levels there are, because this one is gonna feel like 20 by the time I finally move on to the second one, so... You never know, though. Sometimes in these kind of games you stay stuck forever and then like the next 3 levels go off without a hitch. I don't think that's how it's gonna be with this one, though. Okay, skills, fewer kills. I didn't say that right at all. Oh well. Arcing can. And rubber gloves. Shock damage reduced by 5. I'd rather take another weapon, because who knows when I'm gonna get an upgrade again. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna bash that car to the point where it's gonna explode and then I'm gonna have gas all over me. That's not gonna be optimal. And then you have to kind of outrun the fire if possible. I'm gonna increase the pipe. No smoking, just using it for beatings. The beatings will continue. There is no until morale improves, it's just, it ends there. Zombies have no rights. Sorry, not sorry. They gave it up a while ago. when you come back from the dead and you try to eat people, well, there that goes. Oh, good food, rotten food. I should not have picked that up. I didn't need it. I should have waited until I did, but who knows when I'd find it again. You know me, if I walk down the street and turn left, I'm completely lost. It's like, am I on Venus? Like, it's just something that happens with me, so I have to pretty much take what I can get when I can get it. Oof. And it's Toluca with the plastic chair. Can you imagine trying to fight through zombies with just a plastic chair? I mean, all these people are brawlers, that's why it's called like Beatdown. But still, it's just, I cannot imagine doing that. It would be so horrendous. Like, the first time it would buckle, you'd be like, oh god. And your life would start flashing before your eyes because you decided to pick up a chair at fucking JCPenney instead of like raid the gun cabinet or something. I'm a pacifist, takes the patio furniture, needs it. Oof. Oh, it's going well as far as like my 2x4 is getting its hands full. Yeah, like 2x4s don't have hands, Toluca. They do if you have the right mushrooms, okay? Mario doesn't like mushrooms, but has he tried those? Oof. Sometimes I can deflect the bones. We'll see, though. I'm trying to stay on the move. But since a lot of the streets are not open areas, it gets harder and harder to do so. There are a lot of people on the map toward the left, but I bet a lot of them are the cops that hate my guts, so I would like to scoot over. Let me see if I have, like, combined weapons. I don't have any combined weapons yet. Soon. Scrap wood weapon. Huh. Let me see, do I have it now? No. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. But I do have one for combination when I'm ready, or when I have another survivor, which could be soon, depending on. Oh my gosh. Boomers. Boomers, out of touch boomers. Shelpers, help me. Says as I'm a boomer. I get that I'm a total L7, okay? But that's alright. I can live with that. I've never been hip. Even when I was a kid, I was never hip. I was always late to trends, or I didn't want to be a part of trends, so then I blocked myself out of things that I really could have enjoyed. And that's part of what happens when you do that. When you're like, I'm too cool for this, or whatever, you end up blocking yourself out of things you could like. Or you take part in trends you don't really want to take part in because everybody else is doing it. And the older you get, the more you realize, like, dang it. Oh man, I took a big old hit because of that shit. Frick. That was like the worst fucking thing I ever had. At least I'm healing, but for how long? Okay, hold on. Crit chance up. Yep. Okay, plastic chair. I don't know if I'm ready to combo yet, but at least I'm getting a chance to do this kind of stuff. I wish this lasted even longer. I would love the ability to just skate on by. Hi, everybody! Jesus Christ! Ram my ding dong. Jesus. Oh, all those indicators coming down on me. It's fine. All of this is fine, Shelpers. Don't you just want me to have your back in a zombie apocalypse? I know you do. We would totally make it through. Do I have any weapons to add before I die? Nope. Still not. I'm so close. Dang it. Well, Shelpers, that's it more or less. I'll let you know if I ever escape, but I very much doubt it. Husby hasn't made it beyond the second boss of this first level either, and they're like 3 per level, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week with Bookshop Simulator and more vampire crawlers. Bye!